Alright guys, now I know that I haven't done a rant video in a while, and I planned on doing a rant video now today, and this new rant is about your cable. Okay, well more specifically, it's what you're seeing on cable. So, you know, I guess the thing is, guys, and I know I sputter here a little bit, but the thing is, guys, and I have a cold, by the way, so I might not sound all too good. The thing is that almost every day when I'm watching cable, it's almost like I feel like I'm getting dumber and dumber because of what I watch on TV. I hate to admit it too, because I mean I'm not saying like every station on cable is stupid. I'm not, and I mean some people honestly think, you know, cable is really shit, and in some ways I don't blame them for how they feel. In some ways, I mean, it's not like these broadcasters, you know, don't use up bankers' money. It's not like, I mean, we could save there, you know, and get rid of cable, you know, how about that? Get rid of cable. Maybe people socialize a bit more instead of sitting on their butts and watching cable all the time. Oh, I'm not saying you can't. And I'm not saying you have to throw out your cable box. Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, you can watch anything on cable you want. But let me tell you something, guys. I watched one station on cable, and they were doing a thing on this town called weed. If these are the kind of cable companies that are producing these shows on TV, I don't want to know them. I don't care about them. It's horrendous. Okay? And I mean, how many of you have watched literally almost every one of my videos, and you watched my top 3 worst manager video, and you're like, yeah, I kind of understand how this guy feels. I mean, come on. They're literally hiring these people on these shows. These aren't innocent people. These aren't people like you and I. They don't give a shit about you. You guys sometimes live in a world where you think everyone gives a shit about you. And they really don't. They don't give 2 shits about you. And they don't have to. So you might want to just wake up. Okay? These people who create Time Magazine, they don't really give a shit about me. Why don't I honestly even do videos about them if they don't give a shit about me? And there is some truth about that. I mean, I know this was supposed to be just to be about cable, but I'm going to explain. There are sometimes times when I feel like I really have to say something and get it off my chest. Because there's so much stupidity out there. I mean, it is incredulous. I mean, there's just so much stupidity. And I'm not saying that they can't be stupid. They certainly can be. Or many of you PCers, when I say the words mentally challenged, that's fine too. I can use both terms. Doesn't matter. It's the same shit. Alright? But anyways, my point is, why is it many of you think these people who think their shit don't stink, which it does, I never tell you guys my shit don't stink. Do I ever tell you that? No. Because my shit does. But these cable these cable people, they think their shit don't stink. They think that their entertainment doesn't come at a cost. Right? Well, is that a lie? What do they think? They give it out for free? No, it's not. Some of you really must come to reality. Because, believe me, it's going to finally and eventually hit you. And you're not going to give a shit about it. And when it happens, it's going to be too late. You're not going to be able to do anything about it. Some of you have already done shit. I mean, oh my god. I don't even want to get into that. Again, the cable issue. I'm telling you guys. I watched a show called Weed. Now, they didn't come to my house and say, Laharl D2, we want to hire you. You are the man. No. They go to a guy who smokes weed and pot and gets chased by cops. Instead. I mean, they must have really looked for, somebody that was just so incredibly special to do some sort of show on TV. Oh, great. Media. Media thinks it's so perfect. They think that their shorts never get wet. Okay, well, maybe that's not true. No, but, you know what I'm saying, guys. Why is it, and yeah, I know, I'm part of the media right now, too, because I'm on YouTube. So am I hitting myself? No, I'm not. But I'm just saying cable in itself. Of course, when I use the word media, too, I don't mean people like me. I mean, news reporters, people like that. I think you guys get my drift. These people don't care. You people have to stop complaining about costs, then don't pay it. Throw these people out. What are you guys so afraid of? Huh? What is it going to take? Because eventually there's going to be a melting point. Eventually somebody's going to get somebody so pissed off that they're going to do something that they might regret. They might. I'm just saying. Oh, of course, because I know some of you probably don't regret many of the things that you do. Because you don't give a shit, All that matters is you and your world. Well, there's some truth, you gotta care about your own world. But to simply stoop so low, to do something like that, you really feel highly encouraged to go and pay for cable? Especially Comcrap? Oh yes, I call it Comcast Comcrap. And why don't they deserve that name? Look, you people put cable on its feet, not me. I didn't ask for it. I got it as an optional thing, but I didn't ask for it. And don't go out on the streets and parade, cable, 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 watch it, let's go. It's not necessarily as good as you think it is. I don't know why you guys even, I don't know, oh my god, I don't know why you guys think it is so much. The guy who used to own Fox News, do you guys know what he did to Fox? Of course now it's better. There's a lot of things that are better now. Is TV better than it was I mean, is TV now better than it was years ago? In many ways, yes. I mean, is cable better? In many ways, yes. But in other ways, not. Because of what they choose to broadcast. And you can't say it doesn't matter. Because it certainly does. You adults out there are having your kids watch this TV. They're going to learn from it. They might learn from it and say, oh wow, this guy's, well, he's in a town called Weed Town. We should go and do it. That sounds cool. Who knows? People do stupid shit every day. I mean, if you guys knew the amount of stupid shit people do within one day, you'd be amazed. Some of you will be absolutely amazed. I'm not saying it's all your fault, because it's not necessarily all your fault. I mean, Comcast dribbles their entertainment down your throat too. And they say, we're the best. Well, okay, maybe they don't say that, but I don't care. If Comcast wants to fucking sue me for saying that, I don't give a shit. But, I mean, come on. They think they're good. And in many ways, they are. But in many ways, they're not. Why should I have to go on cable to watch a show where they're focusing on a town called Weed? You know what? You know what I think? I think they think you innocent people are bad. And those that do the actual bad are good. Yeah. Maybe the producers are smoking some too. That's alright. I mean, it's your tax money going to these programmers or these producers. I don't care what you do with it, guys. It's your tax dollar. Do what you want with it. I know, that's a funny one, huh? Do what you want with your tax dollar. Maybe I should become like Conan and become like a stand-up comedian. Oh, it's kind of funny. Alright, so, you know, I mean, that's practically the point of this video, and I'm going to be doing another video after this. Another rant video. And I thank you guys for watching and listening to me rant. But I really do want you guys to think about this. I'm giving you something to think about. You know? Okay. So, thank you guys for listening.